7K subscribers, what a milestone, friends. Things just never seem to stop around here, do they? We had a delightful old time playing some games on this channel, making some memories, making some friends.
And enemies.
But mostly friends. And so you know the drill by now, every milestone video I do a silly little challenge involving one of the games we've played, usually. So I've got good old Linky here and Pura. They're back from their Wendy's date, which they had at the end of the last episode, if you recall, of this game. Yes, Linky, right over here. And so in honor of 7K, 70 Hundo, if you will, I am going to give us 70 minutes. 70 minutes. Let me get my hands in frame. 70 minutes. Hold that thought, actually, me. Regarding the challenge we're about to undertake in this game, though, I'm going to be avoiding any major story stuff. There's going to be no big story spoilers in what we're doing, but I am going to be fighting a bunch of bosses that appear in the game and showcasing some endgame content in terms of, like, equipment and magic and stuff. So be forewarned if you've not played the game. And with that out of the way, the challenge we're going to be undertaking, friends, is I'm going to give us 70 minutes to charge around to as many coliseums, like this floating one here, and little boss podiums as possible, and just knock out as many as possible. Oh god, and knock over the switch in the process. Knock out as many as possible in the time limit. But there is a catch. The catch is I'm going to be doing it all on one heart, friends. And without any of my magic buddies active, but that's mostly because I feel like they get in the way. They make it hard to do my flurries right when they just interrupt the enemies and things. So observe, everybody, as I use up all the fairies we have, and stand in the gloom until we have only but one heart remaining. It's going to take a little while. I don't have a particular idea for how I'm scoring this. I'm just gonna pick whichever boss fights I think are the most fun to play and charge into them. And I'm gonna start the clock when I begin the first battle. In just a moment, but I think we've just about got this perfect. Ah, there we go. That feels right. Now, those among you who've played this game will know that those hearts get restored if I walk under a light route, or indeed if I return to the surface, so I'll try to avoid doing either. If I happen to teleport to another place where I think there's going to be a boss fight for us to undertake, and it restores some of my hearts at that point, I'll just find a little gloom patch to go bring it back down to one at such a time. But for now, we gotta fly out of this floating coliseum, because I want to start with the Lionel one. Get out of the way nice and early. You know what? Because death is reasonably likely, we'll say that dying doesn't reset the score. I just have to find a patch of gloom to bring myself back down to one heart before I begin the fight anew. Whatever fight I was on at the time I died. There we go, friends. A 70-minute timer. Read it, 70. And I will hit start on that timer the moment that this battle begins, which I'll say is when it swings over to do the cutscene and show me that the Lionel's coming after me. I'm swapping to all my best gear. No need to hold back at this point. If we're doing a hard challenge, we better do it right. I only have 1 x 5 bow? Oh, wow, I really didn't prepare well for this challenge. I probably could have taken like an hour or something to make my gear a little better, but you know what? Never mind. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll simply be fine. Actually, I don't necessarily want to use all the best gear on the easiest Lionel here. We can lay off a little bit and use one of our slightly weaker swords early on here. Let me still get a flurry rush one, though. Yeah, no, not you. We can't use you. Or maybe we can. I can't remember if it actually will kill you. Let's use this thing. All right, everyone, I'm hovering over the play button. The cutscene has begun. The timer is on. Let's hunt us some Ganon minions. Oh my god, it's got the bow out already. Wait, don't shoot. Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. This will be a really lame way for this to end immediately. All right, let's just go for a flurry. Oh, I missed the first flurry we had the chance to do. Not a good sign. And the second one. Okay, I'm off to a really bad start. But everyone just bear with me. Bear with me a sec. I'll get better, I promise. I'll warm up a little bit. I haven't played this game in like a year. When was the last time we played the game? We beat it in, what, like May of 2024, I guess. Was it really that? Only that recent? Feels like so long ago that we played it. Anyway, this Moblin Spear we've got here is doing a number on this one's health bar. They'll be gone after one more flurry very easily, so we can just be sure that we're on to the next one with no hassle. I won't bother to pick up the bits because we've got some solid gear as it is, so I'll just get settled for the next battle. I don't remember which direction they come from. It's one of you two, maybe. Yeah. Here you are. Blue Mane Lionel. Sorry, I can turn my phone screen off there. That's distracting the heckins out of me. All right, I gotta be really ready for these berries because I miss one single one. It's all over, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have any other kind of resurrection arts on me or any such spells in this game. Because there's, you get Mifa in the previous game, but she's not a thing in this game. So I think it's just the fairies that will resurrect you when you're on your dying breath. So I'm getting the cadence of this one a little better than I did the previous Lionel. This spear's gonna go down. I'll just get the flurry out before I go for this one, which I could probably do even with the Master Sword. It's got a rock on the end of it. That'll do. Now you get out of here. We're on fire. Away to the races on bringing down the Lionel Coliseum, and then we'll be off to do some boss fights. I don't know which boss fight I'll try next. One that I won't die on, preferably. White-maned Lionel next. Actually, I probably want to keep this Master Sword around for a minute when I'm going to have to break some armor off of the silver one. Are you going to do a big old sweep with that halberd of yours? Yes, you are. Hit. And I'll just dodge casually over that. And poke. As you can see, we weren't super thorough with gathering gear. in the playthrough we did on this channel, because, you know, I was kind of trying to beat the game and get all the shrines and everything. So, I've only got one piece of gear that does my attack up, and I guess I could have eaten something, but, you know what? I didn't think of that until just now. I was like, well, that's cheating, because it would fill my hearts in, but I realized that it actually wouldn't, considering we've lowered the max. So it'd be totally fine even to eat one now, but I kind of don't want to break my concentration and my flow in doing this. So let's carry on with this, and I think we'll be fine even without the maximum attack buff. Oh my god, I missed a few of the pokes just by missing the Y button on my own controller. Don't ask me how I did that. But I'm getting into the groove of this, and my focus is renewed and all. We're down a few weapons here, so I probably should be picking up theirs as we go, but nah, I'm not worried about it. I ain't worried about it. We've got loads of me Royal Halberds, my favorite kind of weapon in this game. I don't know which of you it is next. It's you! Good, you're nice and far away. Please don't take out your bow and shoot me. You're very good with the bow. Okay, good, you're going for the sword. I could use that Royal Broadsword of yours, actually, after this is done. Heal! And then we're gonna go for a bit of the same old thing. They may get stronger stats, but their tactics are equally silly and foolish and easy to predict. Please don't kill me for saying that. Okay, it's fine. I'm sure I'm not worried about it. I was never worried about it. Oh boy, this one, yeah, but these silver ones, they do be tanky. You gotta whack them a few times if you're gonna bring them all the way down. But we're somewhat nearing the end of this first Colosseum without our first death having happened yet. That's ideal. Here goes this spear. Yeah, this really would be better if I had some attack up on, huh? And I probably, in between battles, I should see if the gloom weapons can kill you from 1 heart. I don't think they can kill you from 1 heart. I think they'll just bring you down to 1 heart, so they're probably okay to use. I was about to ask why it went on fire, but it's because it's got a flame Gliok horn on the end of it. I was very surprised for a moment, but it makes a lot of sense when you consider it like that. I do want your horns and your broadsword, though, because clearly I'm running out of weapons, and I'm not going to have enough for all this. Granted, I haven't really done any archery yet. Is that the sword I picked up there? The sword is what I mostly want. Oh, and I guess I could go for that bow as well. Sorry. Forgetting controls because I haven't played this game in a while. Let's get rid of the Gerudo bow in favor of that bow there. Alright, now you. We want something smashy for you. I guess we'll get the Master Sword out just to start by getting your armor off. And I'll do my best to not get wonked by this. Good, good. The one thing that they have with the great weapons that I haven't really quite cracked the timing on is... when they do the big twirl, I don't really know if you can even flurry rush that, but if you can, I haven't. All right, I'm gonna break their armor, which stuns them out of there, and it goes to the kneeling position, so you can mount their back, and you can wield your highest attack power weapon. And something I recently learned is that when you're attacking them on their back like this, the weapon you're using does not run out of durability. So you'll see. But first of all, let me get all these nice headshots in the back of the head as they knock me off here. Oh, right, Great Eagle Bow fires super fast. Neat. I won't run out of stamina though. As you can see, this weapon is still at max durability from the little sparkle at the top right, so that was no skin off our back to use our strongest weapon for that, but I'll swap back to this one for the time being. Yes, you're getting your weapon out and stuff again. I see how it is, I see. Go for it, swing it, I dare ya! I double link dare ya! Just running into the wall for no reason. Oh, I see, you're doing that! Oh boy, I almost didn't make that, it's fine. Got it in the end. Nearly to the end of the Lionel Coliseum here. We've done a good number on this this final opponent here. They've not landed a single hit on us. There's still time for me to mess it up. Mind. They've been very kind in not doing the— oh boy! Oh boy! They've been very kind in not doing the fireballs, which I find somewhat hard to dodge. Damn it! Right on the last one, and we only needed 1 or 2 more volleys. Alright, well, gotta start again. That's right, and it spawns me in the Colosseum. Oh boy! Apparently in the middle of the fight. I didn't realize its checkpointing was that zealous, but I guess if it's taking my gear away, it's only fair that I keep varying on this way. But if I want to get my hearts back down to 1, I guess I gotta just swing with this spear a bunch. Do I have to actually hit something with it? Okay, I guess I have to hit you. Sorry, I have to hit you with this spear to get my hearts back down to 1. There we go, there we go, there we go. My heart's back down at 1. It's fair. It's fair game again. I didn't realize it would checkpoint you in the middle of the battle. That's very, very weird. But very convenient for the purposes of this challenge, because I wasn't really looking forward to doing this whole Lionel again. But it's still eaten into my time somewhat, so it's not like I've lost nothing from dying there. Dying was still posed something of a challenge for this challenge. Okay, you're doing one of those, and I'm going to not mess it up this time, because then everyone would be so embarrassed on my behalf, and I couldn't stand the thought of everyone out there being embarrassed for me. Flubbing the thing I just flubbed 2 seconds ago and then said I wouldn't flub again. Alright, I did flub that flurry rush though, but at least it wasn't a fatal flub of dying. Damn it though, I nearly made it through the whole thing. That would have been just so dandy. Actually, I do generally— oh, this is the one that I was complaining about a moment ago. I don't know if there's a flurry timing on that, so I usually just try and get it out of the way. As far as all the Colosseums that go, though, At least the Lionels, they only make you fight one at a time, even if they're big, brutish, heavy hitters. It's not like the Lizalfos where there are like 6 and they all like scrabble around and like flank you from all sides. There goes this spear. We're gonna swap down to oh, we don't have much good gear anymore. We spent so much of it on this. Well, I guess, yeah, we've learned now that I can't die from Gloom Toll, so I may as well just use some gloomy weapons here. This will probably bring you down, this little flurry rush here. Bonk! I did way too many hits that were not necessary there. I don't need your horns. I need to carry on now. That's this Coliseum done. We're on time limit, gosh dang it! What am I being all leisurely for? Silverlino horn. Let's get that on this, sorry, wrong button. Get that on this Royal Broadsword so it can be a somewhat decent weapon, and we'll carry on. God, I really cut into our gear there. Alright, where are we headed next? I say we go to this little, there's 2 boss rushes not far away from each other. This is also going to be a test of my traversal skills here, because the clock is going the whole time. Either way, the Lionel Coliseum has been completed. Yay! Oh, I've still got an hour. So that only took like less than 10 minutes. I thought it took much more than that. Alright, so as you can see, I've ungloomed 1 heart because that's just what the yield light root does. So I gotta find a patch of gloom to step in to renew, keep the challenge going before we can progress. But first it's gonna do my Midna Helm and then the actual heart. Good. Okay. Now, where are we headed? I said there was a boss thing over this way, which is this way-ish. Good. Let's carry on. Can I auto-build something? And what's the button for auto build again? Because I haven't played this game in a while. Yes. Let's make one of these old doohickeys. The classic. I know a lot of people like the little bike thing where that you do with only 2 of them, but I've been very fond of this thing that we made way early on in our playthrough. And it turns out you absolutely can upgrade your battery past these 8. I never did try because I just sort of assumed you couldn't, and I was like, chop chop, I need to finish this playthrough and not be experimenting in things. It was already 83 episodes long. But you can get, like, you can reinforce each battery so that it basically has another layer of battery on it, which is very neat. Is that going to be, I can't tell what boss fight that'll be from here. Oh, it'll be Queen Gibdo! Oh, I picked a bad one to do, but I'm here now, so I've got to do it. She's difficult to fight, at least I think so. You know what? I'm gonna, this is not the time to be faffing and dying a whole bunch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop down from above, and I'm just gonna absolutely riddle her with arrows. With one of ye old good old bullet times from above. Arrow times, however you want to put it. Oh god, she saw me! Okay, what we want is to get your skin off with the red, and then we want, just to start attaching things that do a lot of fuse attack power, sure. From this point on, I say. And we just start laying into you with them, I say. Gotta love this Great Eagle Bow and its massive fire rate. And we're sticking bones on it, so we're gonna be, at the end of phase 1 real quick here. Thank goodness it doesn't kill me in the cutscene. Unfortunately, that puts me on the ground for the start of this one. But if I can just climb up one of these sandy things and then jump off again, we can get another rush out, and maybe we can just bring her down before we have to contend with any more opponents. Because if one Gibdo gets a smack out on me, it's gonna be bad news. Wait, can you not climb on these things? I thought you could climb on these things. I really thought you could climb on these things. Ow! You might not be able to climb on these things. Where's he gonna load me? Please don't load me in the arena. I'll be so upset, because by my own rules... No! Why would you load me in the arena? By my own rules, I have to smack something with the Gloom Sword to get my hearts back down to 0 before I'm allowed to fight you. So hang on, I'm just gonna poke this wall a bit, okay? Oh, that doesn't work like that. I have to hit the ground. Don't I have to hit... Hitting the ground, doesn't that make the... No, wait! I can't even get my hearts down to the point I need to get them. Hang on, I have to flee this battle and just find some gloom to get my hearts down to 1. It's the rules. The rules were agreed upon, Queen Gibdo. Damn, I guess just because later on in the game you don't die nearly as much, so it's been a while since I actually, like, properly died in the playthrough, but I didn't realize the checkpointing system was so aggressive. It just puts one, like, every 2 seconds, even in the middle of boss fights. Okay, good. We're back down to 1 heart. Unfortunately, we don't have the advantage of attacking from the air this time, but I'll figure something out. Okay, it is absolutely time to learn. Is it possible to climb these things and I just missed? Because that is in character for me. God, okay, she just sees everything. Oh, no, you absolutely cannot climb these. Good to know. Right, okay, so let's just go and get your skin off first so you're not doing anything horrible. Oh my god, you're doing horrible things already. No! Oh, I thought you were gonna run more to the right than that. Okay, miss 3 times and then shoot them. That's the strat. Okay, is there any way I could get a rush if I just jump over like a little lip here? No, I don't. Okay, this is possible. But she's about to do the tornadoes. Okay, but it is possible to get an arrow time here. Okay, all right, no, that works okay. Because I've got you stunned now, I can do more of this. Now that I know that I can do that, we can just do that next on the next phase, and it'll be much easier. Okay, that'll run my stamina out, but I think my stamina recharges in the cutscene. Let's try this again, shall we? I've died once on each of the battles we've done so far, but the aggressive checkpointing hasn't made it take too much of the large cut out of our time. and I might be able to just bring it down with one good... Oh, but it puts me way far away from any lump that I could use to jump. I need a lump to jump. Okay. Oh, you're closer to me on that side than I would have liked. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're just gonna run over here. I think maybe Queen Gibdo was a bad choice for this challenge. If I see another Queen Gibdo, I'm going to ignore her. Okay, where did she go? Well, up. I don't see her. Wait, where is she? Oh God, I didn't see... I thought she would be more obvious. Oh no, she's way over there. Okay, sorry, I thought she was much closer overhead. My bad, my bad. Is this enough of a lump to do it? No, hang on. There's more of a lump over here. Stop scrabbling towards me, you're freaking me out. It's a very serious challenge with clearly defined rules. Okay, this lump is definitely enough. No, it wasn't. Okay, god damn it. No, run, stop shooting bow. Okay, hang on. This lump has to be enough though. It just does. Okay. No, it's bad. I got it like once and never again. Okay, that's the second I get in the air once though. It should be enough because we don't need many shots. Or maybe I should just keep firing while on the run. This is getting a bit silly. Okay. First of all, fire. Sure, that was close enough, I guess the game seems to say. And then I just go for the Gibdo bones. Where were they? They're somewhere over here. And then we go... No, that was a really bad miss. Okay, I won't be able to shoot the tornadoes, so let's wait for them to pass a bit. Fade out of existence. Shoot you in the legs with some of these, and some of these, and at some point if we shoot you hard enough, then you go into big stun mode, and we can just lay into with arrows from here, not daring to get too close or stop moving, because then the Gibdos will catch up from us behind. Okay, we got another boss. I'm not stopping to grab whatever's in the chest, though. It will be of no use to us at the moment. This is not going well, everybody. I'm glad at the last minute I realized how awful it would be if I restarted the entire challenge every time I died. That was a dreadfully stupid thing to have ever even suggested, and I'm glad I didn't. Okay, the Gibdo wing we could have for something, though. What are we gonna put indecision. Put it on the Master Sword. Just a little bit extra damage. No, that's silly. That's dumb. Put it on this thing. Because it will last longer than the Gloom Club. That was on the end of it, even if it's less damage. Alright, where are we off to next? We said there was another one around here. I'm gonna get my flying device out and fly over there. I sure as shootin' hope it is not another Queen Gibdo. Actually, if it is, I've got a better understanding of what to do this time. Which is just run and not try and get the bullet time / arrow time as I had been doing, because that is a dumb idea, essentially. This Great Eagle bow sure is holding out, though. Quite happy for it. Its fast fire rate is really useful for a fight like this. I can't see anything, and I'm going the wrong way! Oh, I know, I see. There's a lip over here. You're going the wrong way! Time check, phone. 53 minutes left. We've got a number more Colosseums and boss battles we can do in that time. As soon as I learn how to fly this thing straight. Oh, hey, the battery. Yeah, that's important. Do we have anything that... do we have any of those, any ye old large charges? Yeah, we do. Yum. It's been so long I don't even know what's in my inventory. About to hit the ceiling here, so I'll just ditch the flying thing, I think. Go the rest of the way on kite. Apparently we're about to fight someone here. It looks too dark for that. Just get a few massive bright bloom seeds around. Oh, I just stuck them both into walls. That's fine, that'll do. That's helped things somewhat. Oh, I see, I'm way too high up. Or am I way too low down? Is the boss fight up here? I don't think I've actually done all of these ones in this file. Oh yes, here you are. Ah, it's Marble Goma. Okay, you're a little easier than Queen Gibdo, I would say. I'm just gonna start by landing on your head and tackling you. Now, I think that when this thing shakes you off, it does less damage than... It does like a quarter of a heart, basically, so... Oh, wait, am I using... What the hell am I using? Oh, the Queen... Yeah, I guess that's worth doing. May as well do the big damage here while I have a chance, but when this thing shakes you off, I believe it does a quarter of a heart, so it won't kill me even if it does get a chance to, which it didn't obviously there because we hit it with so much force so right immediately that it was no biggie. Right, so now it's going to get into the mode where it does lots of bombs all at once. We want our recall prepped and ready. Clearly this is one we haven't done because the chest is still there. What's it doing first? It's doing the one where it sends like a ring of them down, right? So we want to do a bit of that. Get the hell out of this thing. Is it possible to ascend up through the bottom of it? I never did try. It probably is, right? Yes, it is. Except I probably want to get out of the way if it's going to slam the ground, which it might. Oh, right, you just did some of those. Let's do a... Sorry, I didn't turn off the recall from earlier because I'm out of practice. Do one of those. And it's gonna go bang, knock you over. It didn't do anything of the sort. It's fine. It's because I messed it up. You probably can ascend up to the bottom of it, but I don't feel gutsy enough to try at the moment. Just gonna wait for it to do the thing it normally does, where it launches bombs at you and then you... No, don't do it with the melee attack. You're wasting my time. See if I can go for a shot in its eye there. Okay, that was way overcompensated for the height. Oh, I did actually get a shot in the eye. Nice, go me. Anyway, that's not really doing much. Let's just wait for it to do the bombs, shall we? Not the ring, this doesn't help me. I don't think it helps me anyway. Maybe I can, like, ultra hand them into you or something. Actually, I changed my mind. I am gonna go for the ascend. I can't be waiting around for this. Get me up there. Hello, Eye. By the way, I'm standing upon you. Let's stab you now. Oh, God. Okay, it didn't like that at all. You know what, maybe I'll just go for a bit of, now that I've got some height here, we can just go for a bit more of this. Oh, right, Gibdo bones, what am I doing? Sorry. Silly me. You'd think I haven't played this game in a while or something. Gibdo bones, get you out of here. I completely missed that last bit. Ah, bugger. Never gonna manage it now. Okay, I'm gonna get off that bow so it doesn't break while I'm in the middle of doing something important. Because if it breaks while you're in arrow time, you just fall to the ground and break all your bones and die. I don't want you to do the ring one. This is unhelpful to me. At least I think it is. Maybe it is possible for you to ultra hand them back into those ones back into them, but I find it much easier when it just does these ones and spits a few out. Then he goes back, and he goes, and you go bang, and it falls over, and you can climb it up. Good. Okay, took a little long on this one that I liked, but at least it's the first one we haven't died on yet. That's a marked improvement. Really, this is the ideal time to be using the gloom weapons because they can't gloom me anymore. All right, enough with your dying. Speed it up, please. I can't skip this. I gotta move on to the next one. I don't care about your treasure. Your earthly possessions mean nothing to me. I'm in pursuit of glory. Glory eternal. Ooh, I'll have that rock, though. Will I? What? For what? For what will I have the rock? Just put it on something, idiot me, and carry on. We don't have time to just debate it. Okay, oh, is this another boss fight right close by? Okay, well, that's ideal. Let's fly over there. Make one of these and make a bit of that. Way low down, though, so is it going to be a Colgera, maybe? Ooh, Colgera's kind of hard. Kind of hard to do without getting hit at all, I mean. Not hard, not super hard, generally. Goes down really fast. Especially when you have a multi-arrow bow. No, it's a Coliseum on the ground that I'm seeing. Sorry about the blinking noise, that's just something that happens when you- Oh, it's another Queen Gibdo! Okay, well, we know what to do about these now anyway. But yes, my apologies about the blinking, there is only so much that can be done about it. When you're on one heart, that's what happens. Savage Lionel bow I've got on now is a bit more attack power than the other one, so the fight could go down a little faster in that sense, but it doesn't have the fast fire rate the Great Eagle bow did, which is really cool. So that's a wee bit of a shame, but anyway, what we've learned is don't worry so much about the small fry attacking you. It won't matter if you can get this done fast enough. All right, so we'll do a bit of this, and then I guess I'll go for some bombs so we can save some Gibdo wings for something else. Oh, wait, did it block them? Or no, it's just not showing me the health bar yet, I guess. Okay. Wait, what? Is it completely invulnerable? What's happening here? Am I losing my mind? I'm losing my stamina for one thing. Why are you invincible? What is going on with you? Stop that. Oh, you were in your cutscene mode. I see. So I was just not allowed to deal damage and things. Okay, okay, right. Bombs. I don't know if they do all that much extra damage. I've gotten you into stun mode with a considerable amount of damage. Just keep laying into it with the bombs. I guess I go for a few melee hits here, but we've got so many good arrows and bows. I think they're kind of the thing to be using first. So that when we get into Coliseums where later I'm going to want some weapons. I've still got some melee weapons left. I might head up to the Blazing Coliseum next. I think that one has moblins, and they're not too tough on their own anyway. Well, I mean, like, without other species to help them. I guess the bomb would also get your shell off because it would set you on fire. But I've set you on fire well enough with that anyway, so I'm going to keep running and firing as I go. Hit you with a few of those. Hit you with a few of these. Ooh, get past them and don't die. There's a lot less sand in this than the actual arena you're fighting her in normally, so it is convenient for that sense because I am not slowed down so much. I hit you with enough of these, you're going to get into stunned mode and we can just go ham with against you now, which is ideal. I'm going to still do it while I'm running, though, because I don't really feel like getting mauled to pieces by a zombie at the moment. Oh my god, okay, that's so not fair. I was sprinting, and then because the bow broke, it turned off the sprint input. That is not my fault. I rebuke that death. Just pretend what I just said makes sense, okay? Take two. Oh god, why would you face me that way? Remember earlier how I said if it was another Queen Gibbo, I'd just avoid it? I lied. I lied right to your face. Maybe I should just keep going with the arrows. Just try and run into your skull, point blank. This is definitely an efficient use of resources and weapons and things. Bang! Oh god, no, right, you get invincible when you're doing that, and you're gonna charge forward, I think. I didn't do it fast enough. I didn't equip enough things to it. At least that didn't kill me, and I'm gonna immediately burn your thing again with the fire. We're good. Next phase. You know what? Why the hell am I waiting around for an arrow time when I can create one? Silly me. Get a control stick out here and do this. I'm so dumb. I forgot the most basic of basics in this game. Anyway, let's carry on now and stop this embarrassing charade. Yes, this bow is almost broken. Let's swap to a different one. Oh my god, that didn't finish her off. Oh my god, no, it's bad. Come on, just fill volumes of arrows. Okay, there we go, good. Bang! Scorching Coliseum next. It would probably be important to not be on fire for some of this. So let's just, I guess the helmet's good enough for now. It says, okay, good. To the Coliseum with us. But I gotta find a patch of gloom. There's a little patch somewhere around here, it says. Because I've gone back up to 4 hearts somehow, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. The Coliseum's over here. I was looking at the wrong thing. Sorry. Well, I got half a second. I probably should just pop something attack up, shouldn't I? Yes, that'll do. Actually, if I'm doing that, I may as well. No, it'll run it at some point, and I don't want to be caught unawares at that point. I was going to change my gear to something slightly more armored, but it's not going to matter anyway, because in the depths, basically, I think it rounds all the damage up to the nearest heart anyway, for gloom purposes. So it's not as though better armor will do me any good here. Okay, I didn't think I would slip off that. I'm on time over here. I gotta just eat something stamina and go. All right, who wants it? Make it snappy wherever you are. Right, some moblins over there. Archery is really gonna be our friend here for keeping safe. That was a horrible miss. No one look at me anyway. Headshot. Next bunch. These Coliseums are gonna be a lot easier than the Lionel Coliseums and the boss fights we were doing earlier. Headshot. Oh, did you see them juke me? In my shot there, they knew exactly what I was planning. All right, now it's to the tier 3 moblins. Mercifully, none of them have any bows yet. You're trying to pull your dodges. It won't help you eventually, because I'm just going to literally riddle you with enough arrows that it won't be an issue. Okay, I'm starting to miss a little bit more. You're getting kind of close now. Maybe I should put a bit of distance before us. Or maybe I should just go for some flurries and stop messing around, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay, that wasn't very good. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Don't ask me how that counts as a flurry. Okay, and as for you, actually, I don't know, I don't need to go for a flurry. I can just poke you. You're almost done. Why am I making this so complicated on myself? Mercifully for the silver one, it's just this one single Lionel. Moblin, rather, not Lionel, sorry. And we'll just pepper you with a few of these as you approach. But maybe I should just go for a bit of this when you get closer, and you're going for another one, like so. Okay, there we go. I should probably have some kind of actual, flurry rush kind of royal broadsword something on my person, but I don't. Okay, that's the Scorching Coliseum done, I'm pretty sure. Wait, that's the last one, right? Or no, sorry, there's one more gate. My bad. I almost stopped that early, because I forgot how many were here. Should get rid of you. Okay, there we go. There are only 2 now. This is a lot easier. Poke. I didn't stagger you as much as you might have wanted. Okay, I'll go for the flurry then. So be it. Bonk. That's you. Okay, go for some headshots on you. Missed horribly. Okay, it's fine. And you're doing the other big old swing. Fine. We flurry that also, and poke. This will stagger you some, and I can maybe keep you in a bit of a stun lock here. Oh, that didn't stun lock as much as you might have wanted. It's fine. That's you gone now. I'm pretty sure that's the Coliseum done for real now. Okay, on to something else. Let's start with the Forest Coliseum. Forest Coliseum, I think, is just one big Hinox, so we'll get some good progress on this one this way. Hinoxes are not difficult opponents, really. In my opinion, at least, they're some of the easier enemies in this game. Because they're very, very big and slow. Oh, no, I don't want to be in the light route. I forgot that I shouldn't be standing here. Bugger. Okay, I have to find a patch and stand in it for a little bit. At least there's stuff all over here. And the Coliseum is where? Over there. Good. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to actually draw the attention of these yokels over here, though, because that'll just complicate matters. I'm not being scored on them. With my rigorous scoring process that I definitely know how I'm going to score it at the end, they don't count for it. All right, just take a nice shower in the gloom, get that soul-draining juice all in your pits and thighs. Good. Bunk. Good. We're down at 1. It's fine. We've got loads of stamina stuff. Just chug it all and go. There's no time, Link. There's no time. We must get all the Coliseums and boss fights done. For the viewing audience, you see. Okay, let's pop ourselves. I think it's just the one Hinox in here, right? I think so. And it even just says we defeated it already. I say we just start laying into it with our arrows. If we get it in the eye, all the better for it, but we don't even have to, really. Was it picking at something on the ground? Oh, I found a boulder. Did it? Got it in the eye. Doesn't matter. We win. Fight over. Okay, let's go. Is this a boss fight of some kind? I guess so. Yes. Oh, dang it, but it didn't look like there was any patches of gloom nearby. Actually, it's weird that there's a light route so close to a boss fight here. I don't remember what the case was with this one. Oh, no, there's gloom all over. Let's try and sprint out of it, though. But I think the fastest you can get out of it is only unglooming 1 heart. So that's, who over there? Oh, it's Marble Coma, I see. It was so dark, I almost didn't see them looming in the darkness over there, but we've got a sense of what to do for this one now. And we know that I can, no, gloom me. You'll have to gloom me. No, please, gloom me. I'm just trying to avoid accidentally glooming all the hearts and dying. Okay, so we've learned for you that we can actually ascend up through you, which I can't believe I never thought to try earlier. But you know what? I'm actually in no mood. Let's fly. It's time to fly. Please. Okay. With this weapon we got on, we don't necessarily take you down in 1 cycle on the top. Let's just bring this thing out again. It was doing some decent work for us earlier. Sorry, let me just get on top of your head there, partner. Okay, time to poke you a whole bunch. Oh. Wait, that can kill you? I thought it only did a quarter of a heart. Oh no, this is terrible news. I also didn't realize that was what it was doing. Okay, never mind, I've done it bad. I've died on every Coliseum and boss. Sorry, everyone. I just forgot to put my skills on today, that's all. Oh, who am I kidding? They never existed. They were just a myth. Okay, for real now. I didn't mean you. Sorry. For real now, let's just go for some archery. This was not the initial plan for today, just to drop the veil for a moment here. Let's use something that's a little less viable than those Gifter Bones. We might want a few of those for the later bosses. The original plan involved a much sillier challenge where I tried to headbutt as many people out of a skydive as possible. But in my memory, when you headbutted someone out of a skydive, like if you dived headfirst and landed it near someone, they went like, whoa, and like freaked out. And so I was going to use that to count if we got close to them, close enough to them or not. But when I booted up the game and tried it today, it seemed like they actually did not. They don't flinch when you headbutt the ground beside them. They just don't care at all. So I was, oh hey, my vehicle's still here. I guess I could use that. It doesn't matter because they're about to use that. They're about to do this thing which will stun them and be easy anyway. It'll be easy to get the arrow time on them at that point anyway. But yes, as I say, they don't actually flinch at all if you headbutt the ground right beside them, so there wasn't going to be any way to actually, like, count if we got close enough. I was just going to have to eyeball it, which I wasn't fond of, so I simply said, screw it, I guess I'll think of something else that has to do with the number with 70 minutes, and I thought, why don't we just kill as many bosses and stuff as we can in 70 minutes, and here we are. And of that 70 minutes, we have 35 left. We're half the time elapsed. We've only done, like, 4 bosses and 2 Coliseums. This is dreadful, dreadful news. I must speed up. I don't care about the treasure. Don't tell me about the treasure. What I care about is there's a Coliseum over here that we haven't done that we've got marked on a map even. That's convenient. I think this is the Zolfos one though, so I ought to be a little careful. But the good thing about the Zolfos is that some of them are elemental, which means you can one-shot them with the right elemental application. That just requires a bit of wherewithal up here that I may not possess in the moment. It may be wise, since the Zolfos are so quick and stabby, it may be wise to get near a wall so I can just do as much arrow time as possible, because archery is crazy good in this game. This game in Breath of the Wild, that is. In terms of the slowing down time so you can shoot people feature is mighty useful. Why have I not put a hasty elixir on? What's wrong with me? Oh, I guess it would ruin my attack up. But my attack up is already gone anyway. Oh, I don't have any hasty food. That would be why. That would be one of several reasons why. I remember this Coliseum being this hard to get to. Oh, I had to run through like the middle of a mineral deposit. Probably would have been faster if I flew at this point even. No, I seriously don't have the time to mess with you guys right now. If you kill me with rocks, I'm gonna be very, very displeased. Please don't do that. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't touch me. Oh my god. Ah! No, don't glue me. Okay. Oh yes, the front door. Let's run through the front door. Yes, I agree with this plan, me. Secluded Coliseum. We haven't even been here in this file. I knew of its existence, though, from playing on other people's accounts and things. All right. Door slammed shut. I believe this is Zolfos, as I said. We start with 2 Fire Breath 1s, so if I can just get some ice stuff out of it, we can even just one-shot them both as they approach us here. Boom! 2 in for 1. Nice, and then there's the icy one, so let me get near a wall here and see if I can do some fire stuff. Yep, okay, the less we have to think about this, the better, and the faster it goes. Oh god, you blocked it. I didn't even think you were going to be able to have the wherewithal. If I just land it beside you, is that good enough? Yes, okay. Lightning ones, I don't think you can one-shot them in any way, and they're kind of tough and scary, especially if you headshot them by accident. So I'm going to get way up on a wall before I start doing anything. Don't touch me! Oh boy, okay. No, they're shooting water! Ah! I was just about to jump off the wall. The Zolfos are so scary. Oh, bugger, I'm gonna have to climb out of the Coliseum, though, because it's gonna lock me in. Or did it checkpoint from before? Yeah, checkpointed before. Okay, so because I have to climb out. Oh, no, wait. There was something coming after me. It's fine, I'm just gonna climb out, because I need to get myself gloomed again. Oh, I could have used a gloom weapon to do that, I suppose. Too late. Okay, where's the nearest patch of gloom? Oh, come on, tell me there's none over here. It says there's something right in front of me, and I can't see it. Oh, I see it now. I sees it. May as well just snag the sword as we go. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, let's come up there and give that another try, shall we? Oh, the front gate is open. Weird. I'm sure it'll close when we walk in, though. Yes, it will. Okay. Oh my god, you ran towards me really immediately. Okay, maybe I just will go for, like, normal actual melee attacks on you and normal fighting. Because if I accidentally headshot you, then you, like, let out a burst of electricity, which will one-shot me, as everything will. Okay, thank you both for going for normal melee attacks. That makes things much easier on me. All right. Get that one up and out of here. I guess we're going for the Master Sword now. It's got... what? Oh, that's still the rock. That's just a silver Zolfos. At least you don't have any crazy... you got the water things. But I can parry them and look really cool, and everyone will know I'm so... oh my god, I almost messed it up. It's fine. You know what? Never mind. No parries. No parries. May as well just go for a big sword here. Not mess around, because the Zolfos, they scare me, man. They move so speedy. And then we have another gate here, which has a whole bunch of them here. I'm just gonna start launching elemental stuff their way and hope that I hit the right one with it. I think I hit the right one with one of them. Okay, it's the fire breath one is... Oh, you're the fire breath one then. Oh, sorry. No, boy. Okay, you're doing this. Fine, I'll deal with the fire breath one in a minute. I was gonna deal with them first, but never mind, you're gone. Okay. No, don't fire me. Don't fire me. I don't want to be fired. I want a job. Oh, that one over there is still frozen. But they're not the one who dies immediately from ice, because that's the one I just shot in the face. You're just... Okay, you're gone now? We got them? Yes, we're good. I don't care about the treasure. It's fine. That... Yes. Very good. On to something else. What's the next... Okay, there's a boss over here that we didn't do, I guess, which is why I marked it with a skull pin. How's that time looking? 29 minutes, it's all slipping away from me. This has really not gone according to plan, everyone. But on the upside, that'll be an easy score for you to beat if you want to try the same challenge yourself. Please say... Oh, it's another marble goma. Okay. We know how to deal with you. And we now know that your shaking off maneuver does not just do a quarter of a heart. It probably did that because I was in whatever last time I encountered this thing, I had much better armor than I have now. Because we didn't upgrade the armor so much in our playthrough. But if I was playing on someone else's file or what have you, they would have had better armor than me because it's pretty hard not to. And so that's probably why it did a quarter of a heart then, and I just assumed it always does a quarter of a heart. Like a fool. Okay. First phase we'll get with just the archery, and then we'll just, try for a quick, you know how the drill goes. Then we try for a quick bring down of the second phase by rewinding some of your rocks into your own face, and I'm just gonna keep attaching rocks, horns and things to this. First phase done. Let's carry on. Pick up the pace, Marble Goma. Think about what you're going to do faster, won't you? Don't you know we're on a schedule here? I might actually just go for the instant ascend here. If they're gonna be caught up in doing the old, No, I'm dead. I'm dead! It's fine. Okay, I'm less dead than I thought. I thought that happened much earlier. I thought they started with the circle of rocks always, regardless of what you do. So I was like, if I just run to the middle now, I'll be smart. Oh, my flying vehicle's here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get out of under this thing, and I'm just gonna take my flying vehicle. And get another arrow time. Come on! Fly, damn you, fly! Okay, I'm gonna ignore those big rocks that's shooting at me and go for another arrow time here. Okay, here we go. We want to put something on the arrows is a good idea, yep. And a bit of that, and a bit of this, and a bit of that, and a bit of this. I didn't need to attach anything to this last one. We're good. I completely missed. We're good. Okay. Move it along, marbles, come on. The Goblin Coliseum next. That's the good one we should do. It's on the island, right? I think so. It's one of the first ones we did because we got Midna's helm so early in the playthrough, which I was elated about. Wrong way! Good to know. Oh wait, don't say there aren't any gloom piles around here. Oh, they're back this way. Okay, I'm just gonna fly there. It's gonna be faster. Who cares about the Zonite costs? We're on a time limit, gosh heck it! Oh, it's gotta be so low down, doesn't it? It's like half on the wall. This is so awkward. Okay, it's fine. I'll just drop this thing down here, and then I'll get it back in a second. Yes, it's fallen right in the perfect spot. Okay. And then we go, and then we get another one, and he goes, oh, okay, and then we go. No. Okay, you better not. Really, I'm in no mood. Stop this now. Go away. Okay. Control. Yes. Fly. I can't believe they just put one little frock sling here. Oh, boy, sorry. I forgot it controls from his perspective and not mine. Coliseum is that way. Yes. Anyway, yes, the original challenge was I was going to try and headbutt as many people in 70 minutes as possible from the skydive. But it turns out they don't flinch or do anything when you headbutt them, as I had remembered. So it was just going to be a really awkward challenge where I fell and died beside a bunch of people over and over. Okay, here we go. Sorry, plane. I must ditch you now. Okay. Bokoblins, so it shouldn't be that hard, right? I think this is the Bokoblin Coliseum anyway. And the Horriblin Coliseum isn't... Oh, there's that! Bokoblins have archers! Okay, I didn't remember that. Okay, I got one in that one in the knee. Good. And you. I think each platoon has an archer, though, so I want to bring them down ASAP. No, this one doesn't. That's ideal. Okay. You get out of here. You get out of here. You get out of... Oh, you just... Fine. If you're going to block it like that... Bomb! Make things complicated, why don't you? Are you going to have an archer with you? No archers between the two of you. Bombs away. Never mind. Forget the bombs. It's going to complement ours. Oh, the higher tier ones actually duck and weave more. Okay, I need a bomb on you because you got a shield. I can't believe I missed with all the bombs. Never mind it. Okay, I'm just going to go for normal flurries on you then. See if I can bring you down nice and quickly quick. Oh, it only took 2 swings. That was really overzealous to do any more than 2. You're going to do a spear, jab. Oh, you don't have a shield, so I can just swing away at you anyway. Okay, good. Now does it go to tier silver? Tier 4? And there's just one of them. Okay. Let's start by getting that shield gone, shall we? No shield privileges for you. And now we're carrying on with some of these. I think I maybe have some ancient arrowheads somewhere that could be useful for one-shotting certain enemies, but I'll save them up a little bit here. And if I just riddle you with absolutely every kind of arrow known to Hylians, that's this phase done. Ooh, Royal Broadsword. I could go for that, actually. Hang on, second. Gotta get the Royal Broadsword. Now, there's an archer in this platoon as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna fuss about upgrading the Royal Broadsword just yet. Yes, archer. Oh, you've got bombs. Don't like that. Okay, I got you in the leg. It's fine. Okay, this one's got a super ultra mega long spear. I'm not happy with it. Let's see about getting them gone first. Okay, no more of you. You're gonna go over one of those, and I can whack you down with one of these. It's about to break. That's fine. That's okay with me. Come on, do something. Do something. Sure, that. I think this maybe was not a flurryable move in the previous game, in Breath of the Wild, but I think they made it so it is flurryable in this one. That'll be the end of this this thing here, right? So we can just move on. That's this Colosseum done. Where are we off to next? There's a skull here as though there's a boss, but it's not one of the boss bosses. It's just like a Frox or something. Oh yes, this looks like it'll be a Colgera. We should dedicate the rest of our time, the rest of our 23 minutes to fighting and fighting Colgeras, because even though they're scary and difficult, you can bring them down really fast if you just nail their weak spots with arrows. Vigorously and without relent. Okay, so we want to go straight forward. But I gotta find a gloom patch. I forgot about that. It's fine, there's one right here, and then I'll just do a little bit of a flying vehicle, and we will get ourselves to the right position. I take that heart, I make a flying vehicle, we go fly. We're actually making somewhat decent progress here. I'm stressing out, but we have gotten Lionels, Bokoblins, Lizalfos, and Moblin Colosseums, and like 2 Queen Gibdos and 2 Marble Gomas or whatever it was, and then there's the one Colosseum with the Hinox. There's a Colosseum somewhere that's like a variety one that has like a bit of all the monsters, and there's the Horriblin one somewhere, but I'm not fussing about them for now. Is there anything I could equip that would make me... I've got my skydiving equipment. We should probably equip that, since the attack power does not matter here. Where the hell is the skydiving equipment? It's up here. And it will be rather useful for this. And there's the key Cyballs, which target vital points. I don't know if they target this boss's vital points in particular. Sure hope so. I think it's about time to start going into glide mode. Okay. I'm gonna dive under you here. Okay. Yeah, Squid time. This is a time to ask. Do they target vital points? I so rarely use them, so they're not going to be near my top of my list. It is blinking like it's going to target the vital points. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's going to make this really easy. And really easy is what it needs to be right now. Am I close enough to this one down here to target it? Will that work? Ah, not quite. But if I grab along with my... Wait, hang on, did I not get the vital point of here either? No, I did. Okay, sorry. I'm all over the place now. Just target the weak thing. Yes, okay. We're into phase 2 now, which if we act quickly, will be just as short as phase 1. Ideally shorter. But phase 2 is where it gets all teleporty and things, and you gotta be scared. Okay. As long as I just dive towards it with lightning speed, and don't miss anything. As long as I simply do not miss and win, we'll be good. It's starting us off with some tornadoes here, though, while it was in the cutscene, which is a little mean. But it's flying right towards me here, okay? Like I can duck right under here, and, okay, key eyeball on you. No, not that one, but fine, that one, I guess. Key eyeball on, okay, no, it's not, it's just not really feeling my vibe here with, it's just targeting that with the wrong one, but once it's gone, I guess it'll target it with these. One breaks it, one, then actually takes the weak point out, and then somewhere in the back here, I can't even see it because it's so dark, but if I just fire down like this, yes, boom, okay, Colgera done. I say we fly around and look for other Colgeras. And if we have any time after that, we'll go for the Horriblins. Yes, and die a little faster, please. Treasure, treasure, who cares about treasure? You're so concerned with earthly, immortal possessions. I care about doing things in my life. Let's upgrade the old broadsword with that. Why am I doing the broadsword when we're not only going to be fighting Colgeras and we're not going to be on the ground anymore? I don't know. I'm wasting time. There were 2 Colgeras over here, right? There's one right here, and there's one not far away from it, so I think maybe we just fly from this one. Or should we teleport? We'll be fast as a teleport. I don't know, everyone. The time limit, it's stressing me out! Oof, ouch, ow, it hurts so much. I'm so in pain. Never mind, let's go. I'm not seeing the Colgera. Is it way down? Wait, hang on, where am I going? Oh, it's right over this way. Oh, yeah, there you are. So, I don't know how I missed that. Alright, probably would have been easier if I'd gone at it with a flying vehicle. As it stands, I'm going to have to be starting to attack you from way far away. At least I've got loads of eyes, and they are way useful for this, and absolutely the right thing to be using. Alright, you've gone into... You've engaged me. We are now in battle mode. I'm going to use my gliding thing to make some huge distance over here. Oh boy, I almost fell onto the spikes. I think that probably would have killed me, so I'm just gonna dive past you. Go for eyeballs now. I'm gonna shoot under there, and I'm gonna shoot one over there, and I'm gonna, okay, went for the closest one, which kind of makes sense, so I should, actually just pointed at it. I'm gonna wait for it to be done. Okay, now shoot it over here. And it seems like it didn't actually bring down the one in the front, so I'll shoot some over there as well. Oh, it's trying to target them through it. I see the problem. Maybe if it thrashes around a bit more. Oh, wow, it really didn't target there as much as... Oh, it's not targeting at all there. Wait, hang on. What? Am I too far away? This is no good. Oh, I landed it anyway, even without being the targeting. Okay, now you gotta be close enough to target it, right? Yes, good. Phase 1. It didn't say that bow was almost broken, did it? I sure hope not. I sure is cuss hope not. Calm, rational thought. Just calm, rational thought and focus. Get a few more Colgaras in here and we'll have a score of who knows with this charade. If it's like the last one, though, it'll fly out through the tornado here and then we'll have a clean shot at all of its vitals, which is excellent. Don't even need the eyes for this one. Didn't necessarily need them for all the other ones as well, but this is very convenient is what I'm trying to get at. Sorry, let me just shoot these a little higher. Okay, it's just thrashing away from me. I'm going to just do that with the eye. And then do these lower ones with the eye as well. It won't track them from here. It's so far away. Okay, it's tracking them now. Is that good enough? I think it just might be. Oh no, it lost tracking somewhere along the line. That's no good. Does it have like a max distance, I guess, before it just peters out? I didn't realize it works that way, because I so rarely use these, but we gotta be close enough now, right? Nope, apparently we don't. Dun 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 dun. Bang! 2 Colgaras down. 17 minutes left. We may just have time to go for the Horriblin Coliseum after this, which I think is the one down in the Gerudo area. Look at my hair was just going wild. Okay, forget that though. We gotta go to this one now. Teleporting is definitely the way. I don't know how many of each boss are in the underground. The Colgara ones are easy to spot because they all have these big, like, huge Coliseum chasm things around them. And we've seen like 3 of them so far, but I obviously haven't been thorough here, and I don't remember how many there are in total. Oh god, you're really close to the start of this. Where's the nearest gloom? Okay, I'm gonna have to run over some gloom before I jump into the fight, which is gonna be a little awkward because I think you're gonna see me from here. Nope, it's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, good. Now you see me, though. Thankfully, your gust is gonna bring me up. I'm gonna charge towards you here, dive beneath you, and start tackling those vitals. Oh, you're heading right towards me, you brave, brave creature. Don't you know who I am? I'm Link, Purah's boyfriend. It's my most important qualification. And I'm just gonna do a bit of this to get along closer to your back so that we can be sure we don't miss with all these. I missed with all of those. We're on the 5 bow now, but I am running out the durability on some of these good bows, so it's a good thing this challenge is almost at an end, in some ways. Oh boy, let's get another one going for these. Bang! Phase 1 done. Record time here. Feeling good? I'm feeling spicy. When you're going so ham with this with your best weapons and with eyeballs, you don't even really have to dodge many attacks of this thing, because you can just bring it down so fast. Especially in the second phase, where it starts with the tornadoes, but then just charges right out of them at you, and you start like right in front of it and everything. Convenient thinking about this is since it's kind of like doing a little cutscene there, it puts you in like a specific spot each time, so you can get used to where you're trying to go. I would rely on my aim here rather than just using the eyeballs because we're so close, but given that we're so close, but you know, this is not the time to be relying on my stupid aim. Okay, I just need to get the last one here, which means I just need to get a bit more height, just so I can be right close enough and be sure that it's not gonna just run out of range. Is this close enough, do you think? Yes! Oh no, they ran out of range just right at the last second. That's no good. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna hit the shell. No, it isn't. Perfect, we got it. Onto the Horriblin thing. Yes, yes, roar. And then bang. Yes, I agree. 100%. I wholeheartedly agree, game. Wonderful. There's a boss fight of some kind here. Did we already do that one? Actually, it doesn't matter, because I'm heading to the Horriblin thing right now. Let's put on something cute. No, let's put on something functional. Attack power. Where'd my barbarian's chest plate thing go? Here it is. I'm not seeing it. The gliding, I'm pretty sure, is faster than running. Okay, here it is. Good. Because the thing about this is because the Horriblins like to crawl around the ceiling. The ceiling's real low. It might be time to start using some ancient arrowheads since we're so close to the end of this. What are they for, after all? I've not really used them in this game so much. Did we maybe use it once just to see what they did? Because I think I remember that they basically are like the ancient arrows from the previous game, except, yeah, only when attached to an ancient to an arrow. Okay, the first bunch are the red. The first few tiers, though, we don't need to use any ancient arrows on. I'm thinking of only using them on the silver ones, just for time's sake, because these blue ones will go down without much of a fight. Especially with this 5-shot bow. Where are we at now? Tier 3 ones, right? Obviously, we just had to 2. That's how numbers work. May as well use some Keys eyeballs to speed this up a little, I suppose, as well. Make sure we're getting those good headshots. And on you. Well, most of those missed somehow. It's fine. You done? Since there's only one silver one, I'll wait till we're in the group battle to do the ancient arrowheads, because I might be able to hit all 5 of them at once. Or 4 of them, I guess it'll be at once. Just rill you with arrows as much as I can, though. You prefer to jump up to the ceiling at your earliest convenience. That's really going to waste your time trying to do that. Good. Now we're on to this one, which is these whole bunch. Ancient arrowheads. Now where, I guess if I sort by attack power, they'll be near the top. Where the devil were they? Or did we sell them or something, do something stupid with them? There's every chance I sold them or did something stupid with them. Okay, never mind, I take it back. Let's just do lightning so that they all drop their weapons. Zap! And now none of you have weapons, and I win. Zap, and now none of you have weapons, and I win. Zap, and now none of you have weapons, and I win. Zap, and now none of you have weapons, and I win. Okay, let's go back to bombs. Apparently, if I did have any ancient arrowheads, they're all gone now. Let's riddle the area with explosives, enough TNT to blow this whole thing to hell, and we'll be fine. That's... Oh, we did it. Good. Okay, I don't care about the treasure, so I'm gonna teleport away. 11 minutes! Wow, we're swimming in time. Let's go find another boss fight to do. Is this another Colgera here? No, it doesn't. There's no podium, so it's gonna be like a Frox or something. And I'm mostly trying to focus on the actual, like, bosses. God, I'm like running out. No more, I don't know which one to do next. Let's go to this one, I think. I should have thrown puff shrooms out when we were having trouble with those Zolfos earlier. Silly me. Run. And then I need to find some gloom before this thing is done. And then I need to hit the gloom and get myself 1 heart. And then we will be taking down this boss part by part. Muktarok? Yes, I think it is. That's nice and fun. We haven't had one of you yet. You were the bane of my existence the first time I played through this game, because when I charged to the end of the game first thing, I obviously didn't know I needed any kind of water thing to get rid of you. But I should be able to just throw some splash fruit on you from where we are now. But you have some attacks that are very difficult to dodge, even if they don't do loads of damage. So at the moment where I'm a one-hit kill, it's no good at all. Was that enough to get you out of the thing? No, I have to hit you with both of those. And then I gotta nail you with a whole bunch of these. Whack you with a sword? No, maybe I keep shooting you with a bow. And then when you fall over, whack you with a whole bunch with this. This thing is not cutting it. Let's get something bigger out. Why do I not bring out the biggest thing? Silly me. Bring out the biggest thing. Won't quite get you phase change, I don't think, before you reform here. But actually, maybe if I throw an eyeball out here. Let's just see if I can shoot you once before you reform into your thing. Not quite. We need that, where's last used? Most used. That's no good. Was there not a last used? Never mind. Forget it. Splash fruit. Here you are. Get this done immediately. You can just shoot it again when it reforms here. Oh, there goes the fiver bow. Oh god, I'm really low on bows now. I didn't realize how dire it was. It's fine, this challenge is almost over, so let's just lay into it with these last few bows we've got. I'm not gonna let this thing get the upper hand on me. I can't show any signs of weakness. I just gotta immediately pummel it with splash fruit, and so it doesn't get a chance to do anything, otherwise it will destroy me. And then, good thing this Great Eagle bow fires so fast, and then that's enough to get you out of that, and I can at least fire 1 shot off on you. I better go for the eyeballs now, because otherwise I'm never going to hit you with the few shots I have left. Let's do a few shots with there. Oh, no, don't. You must cease. You're going to jump one more. I broke my bow to do that, but I can whack you a whole bunch with this sword now, which is what we really want. This sword is the thing. It's about to smash on me, but that's fine, because I can just pull up my Master Sword and wonk you to finish it. Good. How much time have we got? Have we got time for one more? 8 minutes! Hell yeah, we've got time for one more. Let's pick another one. It was a really rough start because I picked some of the hardest stuff to begin with, but we tweeted a bunch of like Lionels and Queen Gibdos and things. We're really picking up in speed now. Alright, that's gonna be a robot. That's not the kind of boss we're looking for. This is a boss arena, some here, and we haven't been there, so clearly we don't, oh, it's gonna be so hard to get there, but it's fine. I'll just fly there. I don't know what it is. Probably another Mok'Tarok, because it's kind of in the east. Although it's kind of close to the Death Mountain, so it could well be a Marble Goma. Either way, 8 minutes, I'm sure we can bring it down. Everything's on fire! Don't be on fire. Step 1. We need more not on fireage. Oh, for some reason, that didn't unglue me, which is ideal for our time. So I'm just gonna take... I'll look, give horse in the mouse. In the mouse? In the mouth! 8 minutes is actually quite a lot of time in Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom terms, when you can move so far and so fast. Oh god, things got dark really quickly. Boss fight is right around this corner. It's another Mok'Tarok. Perfection. Oh, actually, that's gonna be a little tricky with our diminishing bow count. It's fine. I mean, I do have plenty of bows. They just... some of them kind of suck at the moment. Okay, I almost tried to pull out a bow when I didn't have one, which would have been a dreadful idea. I'm just going to start with the Demon King's bow, because even though it's doing no health no damage at the moment, because I've got, obviously, no health, I can still smack you twice with it. I think that twice was enough, and I go in for the melee hits here. Yeah! This is the wrong sword to be using for this. First of all, I'm just going to shoot you with my weak bow here, just to knock you over so that I can get in for some melee attacks, because we have to lean all melee now, basically. Because I've really exhausted my bow counter. I mean, really, when you can L target it, or Z to L target it in this game, it's not hard to hit even without a multi-shot bow, and you can just do it immediately as soon as they get into the thing there. So there's no real harm here, and just going all the maximal ham here. But It's still just scary that I don't have the security of the multi-shot bow, I guess is the thing. The water can clean the muck off, but of course it takes valuable slashing time away from me. But first things first, let's get you out of there with one of these. Oh my god, you dodged it. Okay, this is gonna be bad for me if I get hit by one thing here. Oh boy. Okay, I shot them out of the air with it, so they didn't get a chance to do their big ground wave thing. Great. Muktarok has been released. Gonna try and run away from me in a minute here. I'm gonna swap to the multi-shot bow to get you out of the sky with our last eye. Nope, sorry. Eye, please. Shoot them there. Oh boy. Let's jump my way forward. This won't be enough to bring it down. I don't think it's going to get up too fast. No, it is. Okay, good. 4 minutes. We might be able to sneak one more boss in here if I could just find one more to do. And if this cutscene would hurry up. We didn't do this boss fight just now, though, right? This one that's right here. So let's go to this. If I picked wrong, we're about to run into a really awkward situation where we just get there. There's no one there. Please don't be another Queen Gibdo, because I do not have the arrows for it. It's right behind me here. It's a bloody Queen Gibdo. I'm gonna have to just make do with what I've got. There's no time to go to another one, or is there? Or should I just pick a different one now? I should just pick a different one now, shouldn't I? Don't be silly now. Oh, Admiral, pick a better one. Oh, Admiral, think of something fast. Pick a better one. Did we already do this, Colgera? I don't think so. I'm not seeing a Colgera. Where am I? Did I just see its fin flick over the horizon there? Or is this one we already did and I forgot? Oh no. Oh no, friends, I think I might have picked the wrong one. I don't think there's one here. Bugger! This must have been one we done already. Sorry, I forgot. Do we still have time to pick another one? No, we did those two. Those were both... we haven't done this one probably. Maybe. It's another Moktarok. Okay, I know I'm not been glued by one of my hearts, but I'm gonna hit them with a gloom sword. First chance I get. If we take any hit at all, then it'll count as a failure, okay? Let's just agree on that so I can not waste time trying to go get myself gloomed before this is over. Okay. Sniped it with 1 water. Sniped it with 2 water. Let's go whack it with a gloom sword so we can get back down to 1 heart. The one I've got on is already a gloom sword. Get back here, you! Okay. I don't know why it's not glooming me. Maybe it can't gloom you down below 3 hearts. I thought it could. Ah, bugger. It's fine. If I'm just gonna gentleman's honor it and say that if I take 1 hit at all, it's a failure. It probably won't matter anyway because I'm not gonna be able to catch it in time. Get back here, you sneaky thing, wonk! 54 seconds. Can I do it? I think I can do it. I think I might just be able to do it, everyone. I have to go really, really instant aggressive with the yield water shooting. Okay, and I'm gonna shoot some at the ground just to get me run through as well. Oh, my Gerdo bow's almost down. That's not good. Okay, no, don't come back here, you. Don't run away from me. Did I get it? I think I shot it. No, I didn't quite. Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna get this in time. Now, no. Bombs. Just shoot it with bombs. No, it's jumping so far away. No, come back here, you. Gotta throw water on the ground. Get back here. Music, you're not helping. No, it's got back into the thing. I have to throw splash fruit at it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Get back here. Ah, that's time. I stand defeated. You win this round, Moktarok. Yeah, I bet you think you're gonna send a shockwave at me, but I'm gonna teleport away and go run crying to Pura. Ha, sucks to suck. See you later. You look like hell, Linky. What happened down there? Nothing important. Just need a minute. Just gotta soak in the sunlight for a second here. Hey, there's a dragon in the background. Well, what was the final score? How many Colosseums and bosses did we take down in that time? They're all on screen now. 70 minutes. How many deaths? Also put that on screen somewhere in the corner or something. Linky, what made you think this was a good idea? Oh, I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. I'm not sure I'll ever understand you hero types. So there you go. 70 minutes. That's the score to beat. Not that I know what score it is exactly. It's that, let's say that's 500 points. Good. Work out the math of that. But 7,000 subscribers is one heck of a milestone, and things have been getting a lot livelier around the channel. I've seen a lot more friendly faces and familiar faces as well. I've gotten to know some of you in that time, which is very, very cool. So here's to many more games and memories and all the good things. Ah, there's nothing in here except dust, which I've now got all in my face. Well, I don't really get it, but I'm glad you had fun, Linky. I did, thank you.